Hey, what's up, guys? This is an update video. I haven't updated you guys in a little bit, and the last time I talked to you guys, I was not feeling very well. And I've uploaded some other videos since then that I didn't record recently. They were kind of older videos as far as music wise. And so, yeah, I wanted to update you guys. And also, before I start talking about it, I want you guys to check out my band's YouTube because we just had our first show. And so I'm going to show you a little snippet of what that first show was like. It was super cool, and we had a lot of friends and family come see us and listen to us perform music. And so, yeah, here's a little sneak peek of what happened this past Saturday.
You know that you'll never find me. I can see you over by the tree. And it's supposed to be the same without the meal. I'm the one that is another go back. Oh, you are not going today. And I'm so freaking good at this game.
So, yeah, it was super fun, and I'm super grateful for being able to do that. And we'll be putting more songs up on SoundCloud, and we'll be putting more videos up on our YouTube. So if you haven't gone to our YouTube yet, definitely check that out. And yeah, I think that's all of that. I'll put links in the description of everything as far as my band. And also, I'm way more active on Instagram. So if you're trying to keep updated with what I'm doing more on an everyday level, then my Instagram and my Instagram stories are definitely almost happening daily. And so you should check that out too. But yeah, so just to update you guys, last time I talked to you guys, I was not feeling very well. I thought that I had gotten another concussion. And since then, I've made some changes and I've been feeling better. Still not like perfect, and there's ups and downs depending on what I eat and what I'm taking and stuff like that. But one of the big things that I'd removed that was causing me a whole bunch of issues was just the salt. My head was feeling so bad, like I didn't even want to do anything. Like every time I looked at anything, it was like my whole brain felt kind of swollen, and my whole body kind of felt like that too. Like it felt as if there was just a lot of water retention or inflammation in my body. And I was adding a lot of salt to my water and to my food. And so I just stopped doing that, and I decided that, okay, if I'm eating this low carb, because, sorry, this might be kind of sporadic, but I was eating a keto diet, and then I switched to eating more of a carnivore diet. And then that's when I started feeling weird because I also started adding in a lot of salt. And then I was like, what the heck? And then I was playing volleyball, and then I knew I bumped my head a tiny bit, like barely, and I was like, that's nothing, like literally nothing. But my last concussion 2 years ago that changed my whole life was barely a tap on my head too. And so it's like, it wouldn't be that big of a surprise if I would have gotten a concussion, or at least have some issues from a small impact to my head. But I decided to change things up. And so I basically switched. I stopped adding salt to my water and food, and I started adding in lower FODMAP / low SCD carbohydrate sources. And so I've been eating a lot of grapes and just less fermentable foods and not adding salt. And that feeling that I was feeling has gone away. And so I'm super grateful for it, and it was so uncomfortable, and I still experience a lot of weird stuff, and there's a lot of brain stuff that's going on right now, but I'm definitely in a better spot than I was, and so I'm super grateful for that. And yeah, so basically what I'm eating right now is basically meat, eggs, fruit, and some vegetables, and then I'm adding in usually when I eat the carbs, I've been adding in probiotics just to make sure that I'm just probiotics always help me feel better. Like they always boost my mood. They always, I'm pretty sure they always reduce inflammation, although it depends on which probiotic I'm taking. But for the most part, probiotics help me feel better and they help my mood and my outlook on life and my creativity and my mental clarity. And so I've been adding in probiotics, and yeah, my diet is super simple. And we had our show this past weekend, and after that I decided, like, okay, I've been eating super strict for a while. So I ate some like healthy cookies that were like vegan, gluten free, and so they were super good. But eating, my brain is so complicated as far as what I eat and what I'm able to do because of it. Because when I'm playing music, and especially when I need to be able to perform, I need to eat specifically, because if I don't, then I can't keep rhythm as good, or at least my brain gets confused by sounds around me. So it's like, it's harder for me to play with multiple people, multiple inputs, because my brain is having a hard time picking out and like synthesizing all that's happening, if that makes sense. And so there's that. And then also when I eat certain foods, my voice isn't as crispy. But yeah, so it's just really complicated. And also my spatial awareness, like if I eat foods that cause me some problems, my spatial awareness gets off. So if I'm trying to play the guitar, and even my sense of rhythm and my ability to control my limbs in time, like with the rhythm, gets worse depending on what I eat. And so it's like, when I have to eat, I just need to eat specific in order to be able to do certain things that most people don't need to even think about. Um, it sucks, but I'm in a good spot. Like I'm very grateful to be where I'm at right now. And yeah, so I've been really busy, just with stuff for the band. We've been doing a lot of stuff with music. I've been spending most of my time focusing on like music and posting on Instagram and making videos for that and getting ready for show. And then I'm also taking classes and have been having tests and just trying to keep up with that. And then also I'm on a volleyball team, and then also just a whole bunch of stuff has been going on. And yeah, it's like super fun. This is a really exciting time for me and Gary and Sarah, who are the other people in the band right now. Meaning that, I mean, hopefully we get a drummer, because we need a drummer. But yeah, it's just super exciting. And yeah, so I think that's gonna be it. I want to post so much more onto my YouTube, but there's just so much going on that my YouTube isn't necessarily a priority at this point. Like school, music, and friends, and all that stuff. And so yeah, thanks for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Check out the links in the description. We just posted a new song that I wrote called Kind Soul. It's not like a Spotify. None of our recordings are like Spotify worthy or like finished studio recordings. They're kind of rough around the edges, and we haven't spent like a crazy amount of time trying to perfect these songs. We just want to get stuff up there. So that stuff is on our SoundCloud, and there's also some stuff on our YouTube. And we also have an Instagram that we're pretty active on, and I'm pretty active on Instagram. So you should check out all the links in the description. And yeah, thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe for more videos, just following my journey. And go subscribe to the band. And bye. I always make it so awkward. I don't need to make it awkward, but I make it awkward. I don't know why I do.